Hello, beautiful people. It's your one and only favorite girl, Sherry Bell Jane, back to you with a new video. And today we are having a new location. As you can see, I'm in my office. I recently relocated to Finland and I have a lot to share about Finland. Yike, let's keep it real with what is actually happening in Finland. I'm going to start up a series where I'm going to tell you, we are keeping it real with what is happening in Finland. So by the time you want to pack up your bags, you want to move to Finland, you would know why, what or how to go about it and what you're going to be doing while in Finland. If this is something you're interested in, stay put, grab a cup of coffee. Yes, guys, like I told you, I recently relocated to Finland and I have this to say. If you want to relocate to Finland, or if Finland is somewhere, a country where you're interested in, this video is for you and we're going to be keeping it real. These are some of the things that you have to put in mind before you pack your luggages to come to Finland. Try to consider the weather, try to consider job availability, try to consider I don't know how you live your life, but try to consider that kind of a society where loneliness will be part of you if you're coming as a single person. Yeah, these are some of the few things that you need to want to think about it critically before you embark on this journey. Now, let's go to the very first point. Why am I talking about the weather? Finland has a very harsh weather condition. Like, guys, we have winter for continuously 6 months, winter. And even in spring and even in summer, like it's hot now, it's summer, we have summer. Summer is going to last for 1 month and 2 weeks. Sometimes the snow can even fall. So if you're that kind of person that is not used to cold, or you don't want to adjust, or if cold is not your friend, then this is not a place that you want to think about it, because the cold here is another level. Yeah, guys, like when it snows and it's heavy, the snow can even reach you on your shoulder level. That is what I'm talking about. That's the degree of snow you can have here. And mind you, there's nowhere that is written that in spring snow cannot fall. Spring is all cool, breezy, and there's no snow. No, here in Finland, you can expect anything at any time. Like it snowed about 2 weeks ago, and we are in the heart of spring. And should I call it spring, summer? Like when you even see the sun up, do not just hurry and be rushing out that, oh, you have a good weather and you forget your jacket. No. Because by the time you get out there and you forget your jacket, the sun might be very hot, but the sun might be very high up, but it is freezingly cold. So the weather condition is something that you want to think about it being. And in winter, oh my God, darkness comes, the sun sets at 2 p.m. Like the sun rises at 12 a.m. in the morning and then sets at 2 p.m. Like 3 o'clock, it's very dark, like in the middle of the night. And now it's summer, there is no darkness. Yes, guys, there is no darkness. You wake up in light and you go to bed in light and you come back. Like, I'm going to make a short video at midnight today to post it, just like a reel to post it, to show you what midnight looks like in summer. So guys, if Finland is one of your countries, or one of the countries that you're interested in for whatever reason, studies, marriage, or hustle, or whatever reason, take into consideration the weather condition. The second point I want to talk to you about is, if you want to travel to Finland, try to consider the job market. Try to consider, we have it all rosy everywhere, that there are a lot of jobs in Finland. Immediately you get to Finland, you're going to get a job, you're going to patati patata. It's not that all rosy as you think. Immediately you get to Finland, you will not, Finland is that kind of country where they want to see you work in that department where you are skilled in, work in that department where you have certification for. Like, if you're coming and you're not skilled in anything, my brother, my sister, you have to reconsider, because you will not get a job. Yes, you will not get a job. Most of the jobs that foreigners come and they dive in nowadays is cleaning jobs, which is not even easy to come, because even in cleaning jobs, you need a certification. This is something that people will not tell you. You need a certification to be able to clean. If you want to work in a restaurant, even to wash dishes, you need what is called a hygiene pass. You need to go and do that course and pass it and come back with that certificate for you to be able to wash dishes, for you to be able to work in a restaurant, for you to be able to work as a steward, or for you to work at wash dishes. You need a certification. So do not just rush that, oh, I learned or I heard. We are going to keep it real. Do not, I heard that Finland is a very wonderful country. Immediately you come to Finland, you're going to get a job. This, no, 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 no. That job does not come like that. But what is the good part about it? When you have your certificates, the jobs are all over. The jobs will be haunting you when you have your certification at hand. If you go and do your hygiene pass, you can get jobs at your beck and call. If you go and do your training in cleaning, you can get your jobs at your beck and call, and they will pay your money, cut your tax. Like, everybody works here legally. There are no illegal workers. Yes, this is something that you want to reconsider. Think about it. If you're in the IT, when you come here, if you have your certification, you get your job. If you're a cook, when you come here, you have your cooking certificate, and you decide to do the cooking certification here, you will get a job. If you are a nurse, the nurses, wow, the jobs are full here. If you are if you don't want to be a regular and like a main nurse, you want to be a caregiver, there are certification diploma courses which you can take, and after that you would get a job. But mind you, the beginning is not always that smooth. But with Finland, it gives you the opportunity to improve on yourself so you can get better certification, and then you can get a job. The third point I'm going to talk to you about is these people that like to vibe. These people that like to club, vibe. I'm not saying that there's no clubbing, there's no vibing here. There is, so, but it's in the bigger cities, and housing in those bigger cities are a fortune. Are a fortune. Now, if you're that person that likes to interact, go visit, knock on the doors of people and enter, you want to reconsider coming to Finland. You want to reconsider coming to Finland, because even where the houses are located, like my house, you stand and the forest is your only best friend. You're just looking at the forest. If you like nature, you're going to enjoy it. You walk through the nature, it's so beautiful. But if you're that kind of person that wants to vibe, go night clubbing and all of those things, visit people and go hanging, everybody here is so into their work, even when you meet some foreigners or Africans, you think you're going with all the joy to say hello, hi. They're just like I'm busy, hi, how? It just ends at hello, hi. So if you're that kind of social person that likes to interact, you want to reconsider coming to Finland, because that kind of too much of visitation, too much of clubbing, too much of drinking, too much of hanging out is not here. But if you come as a single person, you will feel it a lot, because you just have your walls to talk to. You have to improvise. You have to keep yourself busy with different things. But if you come as a family, like I came as a family, it was hard though at the beginning, but now we are settling in and everything is going on well. Yeah, at least you have a family to run up to, you have a family to talk to. But those people that are coming as singles, you have to reconsider. You have to try to think of things that when you're here, it's going to help you become busy, and you're going to know what to do at what point in time. Yes, I said for today, I'm going to drop these 3 points, because these are the 3 points that really struck a balance for me. Like when I got, it was a shock, but at the end of the day, it struck a balance for me when I got what I wanted to get, and I decided to start loving those things that seemed like difficult to love. Then I began enjoying the place. Apart from these things, now they give you paper. Yes, like I'm talking this in relation to where I'm coming from. I'm coming from South Korea. In South Korea, to get paperwork is something that you don't want to write home about. To get paperwork, even to get a cleaning job, is like an impossibility. Most of the people are working illegally. Most of the people are working by the word agreement. That is one thing that Finland beats it all. Even a cleaning job, you have a contract. A washing of dishes job, you have a contract. a caregiver, you have a contract. Any little thing you do, you have a contract that is binding to you, and they do not put you pressure. You walk slowly. Like you can see today, I'm in the office all by myself, working by myself. Nobody is there to control you or what. Just do your work at your pace, but make sure that you do your work nicely. Yes, these are some of the things. Think about the climate. Think about relationships. Think about the vibing. Think about jobs. Think about these things. Think about your finances before you want to come in here, because every beginning isn't that easy, but it is what it becomes. There is a bright light at the end of the tunnel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to share my video. It's your one and only Kevi.